Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Vin Diesel.
Vin, in the center, mate.
Now let me tell you a little bit about some of the achievements.
There it is, guys, in the center. Vin, in the middle, please, sir. Vin, in the center, mate.
I couldn't have done this without the Mayan queen. And I couldn't have done this without my little Milche and Vincent, who I love so much. And as my daughter says, dreams do come true.
Thumbs up, man.
The values, non-judgmental. You know, the first time I ever saw these stars was in 1990, and I had already been acting for so long. And I thought when I came out to California that I was this New York theater actor, and everyone would open up the doors and offer me big roles. And a year and a half later, I couldn't even get an agent. And so all that I had thought of when I first saw the star was fleeing. And I went back to New York and started writing and directing, and it wasn't from that. If it wasn't for that kind of realizing that I had failed and I needed to go back home and regroup, I wouldn't be here. If I actually would have stayed here, I don't think I'd ever would have been here.
Whenever he can join us, he is the President, Chief Operating Officer of Universal Studios.
Hey guys, all in the center, guys. Big smile.
And to your right, and to your left.
In the middle, please, guys. In the middle, Vin.
Give me the love right here, guys. Give me the love right here.
Vin, in the middle.
This is such a monumental day and such a special occasion. And I mean, I was joking last night thinking, okay, I'm going to take that star and I'm going to double down and I'm going to get Hannibal the Conqueror. So take this star and give me Barca. give me Barca while my father could still come to the premiere. Yes, you see me. Yes, you see me. Yes, you see me. Just having that exposure, just seeing my father come home in costume when I was 5 years old and with white hair and things that he would alter to become characters was so impactful for me. And as a kid, it felt like as a kid my chief objective was trying to understand my identity. And whenever I would play a role, that was the most therapeutic thing for me because the identity of the character was very clearly mapped out on paper, and it was a brief respite from this eternal search for identity.
In the center, Mr. Diesel.